Okay, so, bunny face. I know exactly what you like. It was rice, it was pineapples, and then it was samosas, I think. Okay. I know what you like. I do. You love rice. And pineapples. It's either samosas or the fritters. Because with the palmier she didn't react. Is that right? But which samosas? Yeah, but you don't even know that. Which samosas are my favorite, stupid? We just got samosas with potatoes? How do you know that? Because it was just burnt samosas. I'll trust you on that one, okay? I'll trust you on that one. Yeah. It's all my favorite foods. Did you look that up? Bitch, did you look that up? Don't spoil yourself. Success. If you remember them all, you do pay attention to me. No, that's stupid, of course you do. Or else you wouldn't have... There's something you can help me with. Can you come with me? If you have time? Oh, God. Okay. We're going with her first. Because I will forget the answers. Okay. Then come on. Bunny brought you outside of dormant. You can see some weak sadnesses roaming around in the distance. Friend, you said I could ask for anything, yeah? Not exactly what you said, but sure, whatever you want. Okay, well, I need you to teach me how to fight. Oh? I know Dill's gonna say I can help you all in battle tomorrow, but it will be far from away, right? I want to help, to actually help. And for that I need to learn how to fight. So you're gonna help me. Let's go! Bunny run away. Towards the sadness, you run towards Bunny as fast as you can. Look! I'm not scared! Come on! Oh god. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I can do this. I can do this. Ouch. Bunny, while thinking about it, you strike. I am very strong. Oh, goodness. How? You can help but yell. Be more careful, Bunny. I'm sorry. Look at Bunny closely. Miraculously, they don't seem hurt. Bunny is trembling. I shouldn't have yelled. Breathe with me. Breathe slowly in and out. And make sure Bunny breathes with you. And to calm down too. Slowly, stop shaking. That didn't go super well. It did not know. It's your fault! You weren't there! You weren't there to help me and tell me what to do! You frown. I'm sorry. I can teach you, but don't go on ahead on your own. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll listen. Tell me how to fight. I want to learn. You look around. There's not a sadness in the distance. You put your index finger in front of your mouth to tell Bunny to stay silent and point toward the sadness. Bunny looks over and nods. You jump in. Okay. Ready? Yeah. Yes. What do I do? You smile. Teaching time. You tell Bunny to look at the sadness's hands. That's a scissors sign, right? So that means they're vulnerable to rockcraft. Yeah, I know rockcraft. So I can hit them, right? You're not. Okay. Here I go. take an attacking stance. Bunny follows suit. Bunny attacks wildly. And you strike. I did it, friend! You clap. And we got 150 XP. Yeah! You defeated the sadness. You revived. Bunny is looking up at you. You look back. Hey, friend. Why aren't we allowed to touch you? What? What? Dylan's Balsam are not allowed to touch you because it makes you jump and because they said so. It's true that you jump, but I was wondering why, because it means we can't high five or anything. Why? None of them are touching you. On purpose? Because it makes you jump? For such a simple reason? I don't mind being touched or hugged. I'm just not used to it. You're not used to it? Maybe it's because you're not ready for it when it happens. That's how it's with Nil. Nil? My sister. Her name's Petronil, but it's dumb, so I call her Nil. She doesn't like it when people touch her and she's not ready for it. Nil's really cool and tough, but she gets scared easy, I think. One day I touched her shoulder and she didn't know I was there and she screamed really loud. Like, whoa! But then she said I shouldn't do it again because when she's scared, she said her... Wait, that's the whole fucking sentence there. But then she said I shouldn't do it again. Because when she's scared, she said her scared brain takes over and she said she might suplex me without meaning to. It sounds really cool, but she said she doesn't want to suplex me because she doesn't want to hurt me. She did suplex one dude who scared her once though. So I'm not allowed to touch her if she doesn't know I'm there. So I always try to walk real loud so she hears me coming. That's why my shoes are so big, see? When he points at their shoes. You nod. I don't want to talk about my sister anymore. You don't often talk about her. She's frozen in time and she's not here, so I don't want to talk about her. She says talking behind people's back is bad. And also, talking about her hurts them, makes me sad. I want Nil to be here. I should have helped her when... Why aren't you used to being touched? Did your family not hug you when you were a kid? She so has ADHD. That kid has ADHD. To the tops. You flinch. I can't remember. Oh, but maybe that's why. I'm just not used to it and it takes me off guard, I think. Oh, okay. So if you can see me and if I tell you I'm gonna touch you, it's fine? It's not fine, but sure. Oh, you fell asleep? No, that's okay. Naps are very important, sweetie. Naps are so important. Huh? Okay. I remember that. So, then... Bunny jumps up and down, making sure you watch them do it. I'm going to touch you now! Suddenly, Bunny pokes you hard in the stomach. Ow? You saw me and I told you, so it's fine. I guess so. Huh? Okay, let's go. Let's fight one more sadness. I can do one more. You spot a sadness in the distance and attack. Bunny is being really cute, though. Okay, I can do this. Watch me, friend. You smile and join Bunny. You and the sadness exchange blows. We need paper here. I, by the way, can't do anything, so it's doing it automatically. This is different from usual. You're not used to fighting outside anymore. The ground is uneven. There's rocks and branches to worry about. Oop. Did it just faceplant? It tripped on a branch. I fucking faceplanted! Friend! Well, Senna saw you fall and is running towards you to attack. No! Not this time! Oh god, we gave him Bunny PTSD. You're feeling out. We got 150 XP. Friend! Friend, are you okay? Bunny is shaking. I'm okay, Bonbon. I just tripped. Really? You promise? You nod. Okay. You haven't called me Bonbon in forever. Only Za calls me that now. Oops. Bunny. No, I didn't mean... You promise you're okay? You nod. Okay. Sorry. I got scared. It reminded me of before. That's all. Before? Yeah. You remember, right? It was a while back, when you protected me from that utter sadness, you know? Hmm? What sadness do they mean? Can't remember. Which one? Which one? The one that got your eye stupid! Oh, we have the same reactions. Oh crap, you stupid crabbing. See, I told you, I knew it. You're so crabbing stupid, you didn't even remember it. You think it doesn't matter. You keep getting hurt because of me and you don't care. You can't see from one eye because of me and you think it doesn't crabbing matter? That's right. You'd forgotten. It was after you all met Bunny, before they started barely speaking to you anymore. They weren't careful, and the sadness was about to hurt them. They're so small. No one else was close enough to do anything. You're the fastest. You ran, got in front of them, and... What did you do as friend? Why did you do it? Why did you protect me? I don't understand. You could have stayed put. I could have taken care of it. I was fine. But no! Friend thinks they're better than everyone else, and you tried to protect me like a stupid crabbing idiot. And you got hurt because of me. Because of me, you can't see from one eye. You have a big scar, and you bump into things all the time, and you trip all the time, and you can't see because of me. Oh no. They seem really upset, but it's not that big of a deal, though. But it is. It really is. You got hurt because of me, and I don't like it. I don't want it to have happened. You should have stood there and let me be hurt. But you would have died. It doesn't matter. If I died, it would have been fine. It would never have been fine. I could never have let the sadness hit you. I know you don't like it when we say you're a child, but you are. And as adults, it's our responsibility to make sure you're safe. Did you want us to go to your sister and tell her, sorry, we didn't jump to save them, so they're gone now? You'll always be more important than any of us. No matter what, we'll always make sure you'll live. And I always pick you over a blinding stupid eye. I didn't sign up for trauma here. But friend, I don't want you to be hurt. I don't want you to be hurt. You can reassure them all you want. Say you're sorry. Promise you'll never do it again. You would do it again. Again and again and again. If it had happened now, while you're stuck in a time loop, you'd jump in and protect them every time. You would protect them all. Every time. Because what's the alternative? Try to find a way to save them without being hurt? But what if you failed? What if you couldn't do it? And they got hurt instead? What if they died because you tried to get a better ending? You can't take that chance. You would do it again, the exact same way, for as long as needed. I'm stronger now, Bonnie. I can protect you and make sure I don't get hurt either. You promise? You promise you won't get hurt again? I promise. You super promise? Super promise. You super duper promise? A super duper promise. Okay. Okay! As long as you promise, it's fine. Oh! And anyway, I protected you just now, right? If it wasn't for me, you'd have been hurt. So you can protect me and I can protect you. And we can protect everyone too. Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You see me, right? I'm gonna touch you now.
This is the cutest shit ever. Oh my god. Bunny runs into your side. They hug you tightly. You freeze until you remember what to do. That face! This is the fucking cutest shit ever. I can't. Oh my god. Slowly, you hug them back.
See? You do know how to hug.
Looks like I do, yeah. You got a memory of training. You'll always remember this.
A memory of training is equipped. Your kid will never miss when attacking. You could also learn the skill Billion Blows technique. You'll be able to hit the enemy harder during battle. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your kid have had this exact conversation. So if you look back to Dormant, you'll have to talk to them all over again. Remember that, okay? Okay, let's go back to Dormant. I gotta show everyone how cool I am now.
You nod. You both head back to Dormant. That was fucking adorable. My heart? I can't. Okay, let's go back to Odile. Let's help Odile. And then I have to figure out what the hell I'm doing with Mirabelle. Wait. What did I choose? I don't know. Oh, that was the sleepover. You really don't have to talk to everyone again. Yeah, wait. Let's hang out now. Thank you. Let's go down. Let's see what Odile has to say. Oh, except that my ass is hurting. Oh, let me just sit a bit differently. Oh, that's better. Maybe I'm right about the Yuri crazy. I don't think I'm the king. I don't think that makes sense. Not entirely. Why would I be in the same timeline twice? You and Dylan are now hanging out. You should head to the bowl. Yeah. I think we might be losing our marbles a bit because of the constant time loop and seeing everyone die over and over again. But I don't think that I am the king. But it might be someone I know. I think Loop has a bit to do with that. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale? A family tale? Of a family called Papyrus? If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Oh, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house rose. I'm not a very good writer, so I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antoine, maybe? He lives at the east of town in the house with no flowers. Ask if he could borrow it. Oh, don't worry, I didn't know I'm not following you because I know you're also streaming. And I could have sworn I followed you. They knew the Papyrus family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The Papyrus family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Let's go there, I guess. To the east with no flowers. This one here? Oh, hello. Antoine, is it? And that sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess for an hour, maybe? Don't tell me 50,000 people have this now. Oh, the Paparazzi family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you, but... Well, I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. They just, you know, the three kids outside? A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things and, well, the book is gone now. So, felt like we should talk to those kids. We'll get that book, Odile. Ah, let's just go, alright? Kids. The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from the rock throne. Adults. What you want? Different you handle this. Why you? You're close to being a kid than I am. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Yeah. Kind of adult doesn't know about family tales. Are you stupid? No, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. You can. Trust me, we adults ask ourselves that a lot of times. Can't I? Look at him. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed, and they look like they haven't slept in weeks, and that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Different, the kid is destroying you, do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. Anyway, do you know about the Paparazzi family tale? Oh, Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up! I got this. The middle kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade! A trade! We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a pun. A pun? It better be the best pun I've ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? The kid leans a little bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal, tell me! The kid eyes grow wide, speechless. That was so fucking stupid. Manon. The wizard looking adult. He said, they said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke. And I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real, but... I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. Wait. Only need the book. Oh yeah. Okay, so, Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What? Listen, Caelynx was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her so she'd stop crying, okay? Who's Caelynx? Caelynx Shukat? The bloggers. The what? You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Saffron! You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults! Let's play again soon! This is so goddamn stupid, I can't. Hey, kiddo. Hi! Hello. Hey! Please do not scare my daughter, madam. No, you get in front of Odile and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We've heard you got a cool book? A book? Oh,
Oh, yes, from Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. I was reading it and now it's mine and I can't read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa.
Wait, which book are you talking about, Caelynx?
This one!
She shows you all a book with Papa Ross family tales written across it. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Got the Papa Ross fairy tale, finally. We both found a nice silent place to talk. Huh. I can't believe this took this long, but... finally. Adele looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? I said I could keep it until I have to leave dormant, so I have time, but... she's still looking at it. Family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I kept it secret long enough. Don't tell Isabel, right? There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabel said I must be researching something since I was a traveler here in Waygard. And it felt easier not to say anything. So then, why did I leave Kaboo? Travel for years? All to find myself in Waygard, not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, I'm actually here in Waygard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Waygardian. Oh. I've lived my whole life in Kaboo. My father was Kabuan and my mother Waygardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. But all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man and Kaboo was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Waygard. But still, part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Waygardian merchant showed me her verse. And this book she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Waygardian parrots writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations, how it brought her closer to her family, her ancestor, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me because my mother left. And I never have a link to this culture, ever. Unless I went there. So, this is why... So I traveled to Waygard, and, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which didn't make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Waygardians and see many Waygardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, people. And I look and I learn. This is the country my mother came from. Half of me, but still, even now that I'm here in Waygard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here, in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Guardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, huh, so this is why I'm like this? Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful. Like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it will make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country, of a culture that should have been yours, but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kaboo, my features are foreign. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different, here. I am other. So, what about Way Guardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I'm not the only one who is other. In fact, Waygard is filled with people who also come from other lands. Waygard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me... Is Isabeau the king? Because the king constantly says, I couldn't say it. That was a weird thought that literally just bumped into my head right now. I hope it's not Isabeau. That would be really, really sad. I found Waygard to be full of people that are similar to me, and I'm very grateful for that. Adilla's half Vargadian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself and Waygard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Waygard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Yeah. My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. You can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. Probably fine leaving it here, but just carrying her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Odo turns to look at you. Huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created, which parts already were. You're not. But you know, you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kaboo would be the exact same, and everyone in Waygard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kabooan and Vangadian in ways I do and don't realize. And I'm also myself. I might say that's more important than being Kabooan and Vangadian, wouldn't you agree? I do. Huh, that's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Yes, and also because we talked different. Oh. Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Huh. Now, get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun! Odile smiles at you mischievously. You got a memory of secret quests. You will always remember this. When equipped, memory of secret quests boosts all of your researcher stats by 30. Wow. The researcher also learned the skill Craft Break. Craft Break Alpha is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong you only be able to use it. But that's pretty good. Bye bye, Odile. That was a nice little chat we had. Okay, let me talk to Mirabelle about all the options that we have, because somehow... How are you feeling? How do I distract her in that stupid room? Because it made it sound like she needs to read from a book, but how do I do that? What about this? This one's also not doing anything for me. Yeah, I need to figure out what those papers are. But I can't read her papers. Because I need to distract her somehow. Let me talk to Luke. Maybe they know something. Hi, Isabel. Hi, Slav. Yeah, the tree is amazingly cool. Such a close hand. And he stops right above your shoulder. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Can I help you with anything? I helped 2 people at this point already. God damn it. I wanted to figure out what the hell to do with Mirabelle's room. I'm also not sure what exactly am I supposed to do now. I have a question about... Yeah, Isabel. Isabel. Where are my voices? Here. Is this working? Oh, is it not working? Why is it not working? Why? Stupid voice mod. It's okay. You didn't miss anything. Oh, the voice mod closed itself! That's why! It just decided to die. It's okay. You didn't miss shit. I can do it one more time. Just for funsies. But it's just the same thing. You can go with the pineapple one, but I'm gonna make a bomb. So let's see if it works now. You are. Do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, a little secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemate's dorm room. I wonder where the rest is. When you have all 3 ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it.
Okay, I'm not sure if that's really gonna like distract her. How did you know I was allergic to pineapples?
I just knew.
How?
I just knew, Stardust. Like, really? What am I again?
A star?
Which is...
Part of the universe?
Indeed. So why wouldn't I know when the universe knows?
I suppose that makes sense, but... Okay, wait. The sentences are different, I also noticed that, yes.
I've noticed. They don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right?
This didn't happen before I beat the king.
They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related?
No theories?
None. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Huh?
Very helpful. Okay. We already finished these 2 things. What should I do next?
You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with?
Help everyone. I need to know how to help Mirabelle. Which one? Mirabelle.
So your housemate is hiding something. Some papers. She implied at the time that she has more of those papers somewhere in her dorm. Maybe you should go and take a look. Be careful though. She might be watching you closely since that's her room. You might have to be sneaky about it.
I know that, but how do I be sneaky about it? That's the problem. What should I do now?
So you talked to the king. Seemed like he's using some type of craft called timecraft to freeze people in time, huh? Timecraft. I don't know much about it myself, but as always, if you need information about something, you should read a book. Maybe ask the librarian at a German library. She might know something.
True, we need to talk to the librarian. That's the only thing I can still do. No, you get 1 HP back if they KO'd in the battle. Anything useful here? No. Okay. Do you guys have an idea what we should do with Mirabelle? How do I distract Mirabelle? Because when I get Mirabelle out of the way, I can try and get Isabeau. Oh wait, I still need to talk. Wait, sorry. Yeah. Under a new blossom. What do I do with Mirabelle? I'm really unsure.
don't know if it is the bomb, but I don't know how to get stuff from the bomb. I don't know how to get a gizmo gadget and the thingy thing. Or like the secret ingredient, something like that. Wait, where was the... Was that the... That's the library, wait. I need to talk to the library guy. Yeah, hello. I'm looking for a book. Anything about timecraft? Handcraft, like, specifically? I'm not sure. You should look through books about craft. You have one here, but it might not talk about timecraft much. I wonder, where could you find craftonomy books? The library notices your confusion. Oh, the study of crafts in general is called craftonomy. I don't think the libraries here or in the house carry any. Maybe we should look elsewhere? Also, why am I thinking about candles right now? Must be nothing. Someplace other than libraries. Maybe someone's dorm room in the house? Oh, do I have to walk through every room again? God. Should I talk to the lady over here? She's saying, oh? Isabeau. Isabeau's here looking towards the house.
Hi again, Sif. What's up?
Can I help you with anything?
You haven't helped everyone yet, right? I'd rather wait until you're done.
Okay. You have to figure out what's going on with Mirabelle. I am inclined to Google how to craft a bomb. Let me Google that. I'm looking up how to help Mirabelle specifically, if it is the craft thing. Third floor, you'll find more papers at once. Okay, technically I'm just finding the papers. I see your she will notice we'll be looking at a big stack. The game will take note of this and hint that you can learn more about them by investigating her room. And then loop to the third floor of the house and go to Mira's room. Here you'll find more papers like the ones she has in dormant. They look like dossiers of a different people, but you conjures more questions. Did I just... I clicked everywhere. Did I just somehow manage to not click on that one specific thing? I also should have literally just died out there on a stupid banana. Because then I would not need to go through all of this. I'm so confused because I like literally interacted with everything that was possible.